What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Today's unboxing is another dope unboxing as always. Before I move forward, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you're a new viewer after watching this video. Also, if you could please hit that notification bell, it helps you guys keep track of my recent and latest content. So I would much appreciate that if you haven't yet. But anyways, this pickup is from a website called Undefeated. I believe they're located somewhere out in California. I think Northern Cali, somewhere up in the Bay Area. But I did not expect to cop these. These did sell out almost immediately on a lot of the retail websites. And I believe there's still a few sizes left, but only the very small sizes, like from size 6.5 to 7.5. Anywhere from 8 and above, they pretty much sold out and are unavailable. But I was thankfully available to cop these, and these are up for grabs in size 9.5 as always. A lot of you guys have asked me why I always cop a size 9.5. That's pretty much common sense, and the reason I cop a 9.5 is because if I don't sell a shoe, at least I can wear it. So size 9.5 is my true to size. So anyways, there it is, guys, the receipt. I paid $230 from Undefeated. And then here's the box. As you can see, there's a three glossy off-white stripes there, and then the background is just a plain white box. And then you see the Adidas branding there. See it here as well on top of the box, and then the 3 stripes here. And on this side, just more 3 of the stripes. On the bottom is nothing. It's just a plain white box. And then we are doing the review on the Nmd City Sock 1 Prime Knit times the Goodwill Out. The Goodwill Out is like an overseas retail shop, and they're known for doing a lot of collaborations with companies like Adidas or Saucony. I don't think they've done any with Jordan, but yeah, so they're pretty reputable retailer of shoes. So yeah, let's get started. If you open up the box, just plain white background. This paper is double wrapped, so these shoes are double wrapped. Sorry. There's the first one, and then here's the second. You pull these out. There they are, guys. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Very nice. Can't complain. So far, so good. And then here is the other one. Give me a second. This paper is like freaking crazy. It's like a woman's long hair just all over the place. Anyways, here's the other one. If you want to come close so I can see the detail. Pretty nice. Pretty dope. I like these because they appear to be subtle, but you really have to, you know, look at them and like closely inspect them so you can appreciate the shoe. There's the tags. Anyways, so today we are doing a review on this shoe. This is the Adidas Nmd City Sock 1 Prime Knit times the Goodwill Out in a size 9.5. One of the first things that I really like about this collaboration is how the whole purpose of the collaboration is to pay homage to the ninjas in Japan. They're called shinobis, I believe. Shinobis, something like that. And the reason it's all black, it's an almost all black shoe, is because of a technique that they use to be able to see in the dark for when they're going out and committing assassinations. And they were able to see in the dark because of this technique. And this whole upper and this black boots is to commemorate that, those ninjas carrying out their missions and, you know, pretty much taking out whoever they needed to at night, because that's when they were more stealth and, you know, pretty much more successful at doing so. But that is what this whole, you know, this whole Prime Knit upper is trying to mimic. The way they would dress, the colors they would use, and the night. So I thought that was pretty dope. I never heard of any company doing a collaboration to, you know, pretty much, you know, celebrate, you know, that history of Japan with the ninjas. So I thought that was pretty dope. And growing up watching movies, you know, karate movies, that was always like something you admire the ninjas and all the tricks they did. So that's another reason I decided to pick this shoe up after reading about it. But anyways, enough of that. On the toe box, guys, if she wants to come in closer, you guys see this rougher, thicker prime knit, and it's interwoven in a way that it is pretty much crisscrossed, and you can see it starts from right here, right around the toe box, and it just all the way down. And it has hints of gray and a darker black, and I really like how it looks. It looks pretty cool, and yeah, it would look pretty nice at night. Also moving up on the upper right here, all around this side towards this side, so from here to here, you have this pretty much thick prime knit, but it's more elastic, whereas in the bottom it's a little bit harder to move and stretch. But up here it's a lot more smoother, and I assume they did that so that it can give a little bit of relief from being so tight down here. It's not really tight, but I'm just trying to explain the difference. It's a little tighter here, and it's a little bit more relief here, with the lighter and less rough prime knit. So here you also see hints of that gray and black, which is pretty nice. Moving around to the ankle and towards the heel of the shoe, you guys see some more of that rougher prime knit, the same that's used down here towards the toe box. You see it down here, and it's really nice. I like how it looks. I like the contrast and patterning of the woven that they were using, and just the way it looks. I just like the way it looks. On the back towards the heel, you see these darker lines here, and then in the middle you see some of those darker and gray shades there. I like how it looks. That looks pretty nice to me. Very small detail that you have to really be looking at the shoe to notice it. Also on this side you see the same thing, and back here it just says the Goodwill Out, and it says, well, on this one it says the art of seeing through darkness, and I assume that's what it says there in Japanese too. And on this one it says the Goodwill Out, and I assume that's probably what it says in Japanese, but I may be wrong. So that's pretty dope. Around the ankle you have this sock-like stretchable material, and it's really nice in that it pretty much just complements the whole shoe, and it gives it more of that ninja style outwear, where it's black and gray. So I like that a lot. On the tongue here you have this little like tab with this metal just clipped on there to hold it together, and it says the Goodwill Out, and on the back it has two people's hand shaking, a handshake back there. This is in black leather, so that's pretty cool. If you guys notice, on a lot of the consortium Adidas shoes, they have this same tag, or whatever you call it. I don't know the official name of this, but it's usually held on by this right here. On the inside, let me pull out the paper tree. On the inside it says consortium for the insole, and the insole is not removable. I don't know if she can capture that. It is really hard. Give me a second. Right there it says consortium, and you see the same thing, people shaking hands. It has handshakes in there. Hopefully she can capture it, but it's probably hard. Anyways, if she didn't, we tried. But that's really dope. Nice detail, and it's subtle. And the whole purpose of this shoe, guys, is for it to be very subtle, not to be very out there and to pop. It's pretty much to be very low key and stealth, kind of fall into that category of ninja. I'm not saying if you buy these shoes, go out and try to pretend you're a ninja. Don't do that, don't get shot. But anyways, on the midsole we see that triple black Ultra Boost all around. If she wants to come closer, we see it all around. And guys, honestly, this boost is very thick. I mean, thicker than some of the NMDs that I've owned personally or sold in the past. So I like that a lot. It's very thick, I would describe it. On the back too. You see these pods there, and then you see this side pod here, and then this one. The whole midsole of the shoe is made to mimic the XR1 midsoles, because if you notice on the XR1s, the pod here isn't, you know, pretty much engraved into the outsole. It sticks out, just like the ones I got on feet right now. See how this sticks out? But on this one, it's pretty much just, you know, part of the midsole, like concaved in. And so I'm pretty interested in knowing why they did that. I'm not sure exactly why they didn't just go with like the regular NMD midsole. They went with the XR1 midsole, so that's pretty interesting. And that's pretty much it with the upper and the midsole of the shoe. On the outsole, we have the Adidas branding there, and it says the brand with the 3 stripes, and then it says it in multiple languages there. The outsole has all-terrain track type outsole, and you can see the boost through those little holes. And I actually like it. To be honest, online I was a little bit turned off. That was the only reason I didn't want to pick up this shoe initially, was because of the outsole. I didn't like that all-terrain patterning on the outsole. But after having it in hand, honestly, you don't notice it as much because the shoe is so low-key in the colors and the design of it. So in reality, it didn't affect that much. I did try these on because I haven't sold them, so I did try these on, and because they're black, they won't have sock liner on them. And I recommend for people with narrow feet to go true to size. However, when you walk, it kind of feels a little bit too loose, so I would go maybe down half a size. But it depends on how you like to wear your shoes. I like to wear mine a little loose because, you know, people gain weight or their feet grow. So yeah, go true to size. But if you have a chance of trying these on, try them on before you buy them. That's pretty much it, guys. Let's get that thumbnail. That's pretty much it though, guys, on this review of the City Sock 1 times the Goodwill Out. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. Comment down below, let me know your feedback. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you keep up to date with my content. And hit that like button for my dog always staying close by. Yeah, he likes to have my back. If you haven't though, subscribe to my YouTube dog channel. It's called 2 Pit Bulls. You can see it linked to this channel, so you'll be able to subscribe right away. I do pretty cool videos on there. I have a stronger following there only because that channel is a lot older. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review. We'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.